Hi, it's Mrs. B. I am on day 50 of my carnivore challenge. I no, of my 90-day carnivore challenge. I've been doing this for 50 days. I am in shock that I would stick to something for that long. That's just not normally me. So I'm very happy. um, I don't know what all to talk about today. I have been posting some videos that are not, they don't have sound. So I double checked to make sure there is sound on this video today, and there is. So this should be a good one. Or not a good video necessarily, but that you can at least hear the my voice. I have had my lunch today, or my one meal today. I had eggs and chicken, and it was very tasty. I enjoyed it a lot. Probably ate too much because I'm like, oh, stuffed. Um, I'm still getting my water in, still enjoying my bottle here. Still got to figure out how I'm going to decorate it. I want to decorate it, but it has to be something comfortable for my hand. Auntie was suggesting putting one of those little necklace uh, charms on it. So we're thinking about that. And I do have something I want to talk to you about. I have started watching another YouTuber that I would like to share with you. And if you haven't heard of him, I am going to tell you. And I hope he doesn't mind, but I'm going to put his face up here. And his name is Carnivore Kipp. I think it's a barbecue and cast iron. That's what it is. Carnivore Kipp barbecue cast iron. I'm going to put a link to his one of his videos down below, and you guys go check him out. It's kind of exciting for. I can't get this right with me in here. Hang on. Okay, it's kind of exciting that he's a young man. I'm an old woman, so so it goes. But he's a young man and has a young family, has a baby, his first baby, and she inspired him to get his health in order, his life in order. And there's a hair sticking up. You see that hair? I can't find it. Oh, there it is. Anyway, I'm sorry. I get distracted easy, very easy. Um, anyway, he's got a young child. I can't remember how old she is, but he said when she was born that inspired him to do something about his weight. And in this video that's, whoops, right here, right there, uh, he has lost 60 pounds in 3 months or less than 3 months. I can't remember if it was exactly 3 months or a little less, but he's inspiring to me, especially being a young man and taking control at such an early age. It just makes me so happy. Makes me so happy for him and his family. It does. So I want to kind of support him. So once again, I'm going to put a link to his video down in the description. You go check him out and tell him hi. Okay. Be sure and like and subscribe to his channel, and also leave a comment. Let's help his channel grow. Now, I have to admit, his channel's bigger than ours. If you don't know who I am, if for some reason this is the first time you've came to my channel, I am Mrs. B. I have a channel with Mrs. B and Auntie. Auntie is my aunt, obviously, but she and I are about the same age. I think I know she is 11 months older than me. And so we're just a couple older women, and health problems, lots of health problems, autoimmune disease, that kind of thing. She had fatty liver and stuff. Anyway, I decided to try the carnivore lifestyle. I did the 30-day challenge because of my health and the autoimmune disease. And I need to lose a lot of weight. And if I do, I will be so happy. But I'm to the point that it's not about the weight loss, it's about the health. And I know the weight loss will come. And Auntie watched me for, I think she said about 20 days. And oh my gosh, she's been in so much pain for many, many, many years, been to doctors. Nobody can help her. And they, some doctors treat you like you're a hypochondriac or something like that. Well, anyway, she watched me and saw that my health, that I was feeling so good that she decided to give it a try. And it's amazing the difference in her. Amazing the difference in her. So go check some of the rest of my videos out and go check out Carnivore Kipp up here. And I have a little bit, oh, not me, but Auntie has a couple of, she has before she started her carnivore challenge and fasting. We both fast 23 hours a day and eat in a 1 hour window. And very strict. I think we're very strict carnivore. Um, but check out, I think it's called Aunties Health Journey. And there's the beginning when she didn't even know anything about carnivore. And then there's when she started the carnivore fasting after she's been on it for a while. And the difference is, I think you can even see in her video, the difference in her. But I did want to mention Carnivore Kipp there, and I told him to stop by and say hello, and we'll see if he does. But if you do, Kipp, I am so proud of you. You keep up the good work. You are inspiring so many people. So many people need to know about this, and different age groups. Not many young people are going to be looking at my videos, but they will probably look at yours. So you keep going. You're doing really good. So anyway, that's that. So that's Carnivore Kipp. We'll see you later, Kipp. Okay. Now back to my channel, to me. Um, here a while back, I said I was going to start doing some exercises and stuff, and I started and I stopped, and I started and I stopped. Well, it's about time I start again. But I am feeling so, so good, and I'm having more energy. I am sleeping better at night. Yeah, I do still have a little bit of back pain, and I do still have the nerve pain in my leg. Uh, more my left leg than my right leg. My what is it? The spinal doctor says they really don't think the shots are doing me any good, even though I've just had one. Well, they did me some good. Let me change that. They did me some good, but they don't believe they can do any more. However, I still can't stand very long, and I can't walk very far without being in excruciating pain. So they're referring me to an neurosurgeon. So we've got that going on. My goodness, I hope I don't get any more steroid shots. I don't want any more steroid shots. I don't think they're good for you. And I don't know, is there something natural that will do away with the growth inside the spinal column to quit pinching the nerves? If I knew, does this diet do that? I've never heard anything like that. So it's not 100% miracle thing. We're not doctors either. We're just suggesting, we're sharing our journey with you. And if you know of something, like I said, that would help with this spinal stenosis, something natural, let me know before I get too far into this and end up having back surgery. Because, I really don't want back surgery. But I want to be able to stand longer and to walk farther. And besides that, I haven't rode my motorcycle in over a year. Well, probably over 2 years, close to 2 years now. And I've got to give it a chance. I said I was going to do it here a while back, and I didn't. Depends on the weather. whether I'll be able to this weekend or not. And we shall see. Other things we want to talk about today. I don't know if my video, yes, you know what? I should go back and look at some of my older videos. Um, I don't know if I told you in a video that actually had sound about the element that I did buy the element. And of course, it came with the, oh, there they are. It came with the sample pack. And, you know, I hadn't been taking it, but then I had um, some leg cramps the other day. So anyway, even before that, I started trying the watermelon. I love the watermelon. I do. It's not real strong, just a very hint. To me, there's just a very small hint of watermelon. And then the salt. So something about it is candy-like to me. I don't know. So I like it. I like it a lot. But then I tried, and I know I didn't, I didn't share this with y'all. I think I tried to share it. I might have shared it. You know, I don't know. I've had, because of those two videos that did not have any sound, I don't know what I shared and what I didn't. But I did try the lemon habanero because I like lemon. And I thought, well, it won't be hot. Surely not hot. Well, it wasn't hot. It had a tinge of hot aftertaste to it. But I will tell you, it was not my favorite, and I won't be taking that one again. It's a good thing I only had one in my sample pack. Now, I have another one. I have a mango chili. I'm not looking forward to trying that one, but I may just to see what it tastes like. But I'm not going to do that one yet. And then, of course, thankfully, I have another watermelon in my little package, my sample pack. The one I ordered was, oh, it's in my hand. I couldn't find it. This one is raw and flavored. There's no carbs, no nothing. These others they have flavor. They have either a carb or two carbs, depending on what it is. Let me see what the watermelon had. The watermelon has less than 1 gram. That one has less than 1 gram. So I might have misspoke. Maybe they have all less than 1. Let's look at this one is a chocolate salt. That may be good. You know how sometimes they put chocolate on, salt on chocolate. That's good. This one has 1 gram. And then, let me see, I think those are called, these are the only samples I have left because I'm going to let Auntie have one of the unflavored ones. And then she chose the citrus orange. It is not citrus orange. It's citrus salt. And it has, my goodness, this one does have 2 carbs. So maybe that's where I got the idea that they had 1 to 2 carbs. And this one here is orange salt. And it too has 2 carbs. But the watermelon, the one I like the most, has less than 1 carb. 1 gram. 1 gram. I like that. Less than 1 gram. That's not bad since I like this one so much, because this will be my go-to one for flavors. As I've told you before, the raw and flavored is just a little too much salt for me. I need something to kind of cut that salt a little bit. So I am doing that, and I have not. I'm not having the cramps. And if you've heard me before, if there is a thing that if you get if you have a tinge of hunger, if you get your finger tip wet and get you just a little bit of salt on your finger. Put it on your tongue. It's amazing how that takes that hunger away. I have these little, I don't even know what these cups are called, but I keep a little bit here in my sewing room. Have to keep track, make sure I don't spill it. But so I keep that in here. And I keep my jug of water in here all the time. And I am drinking more than I started out. I had trouble um, getting my water in. Tell me how much water you drink. Put it in in the comments. And tell me how much water you get. And hey, Kipp, if you show up in here, say hello, and I'll come back and see you. I'm going to anyway, whether you come in here and say hello or not. But that's really about it for today. Everything's going good. I will look over some of my other videos to see if that did not, the voice did not come out. Well, actually, I couldn't tell you what I said in those videos because the voice doesn't come out for me either on this end. So I really just don't know. I can look at the links because I'm always putting links down in my description. But today I'm going to put Aunties Health Journey and Carnivore Kipp's channel links down in the description. Be sure and like and subscribe. Please comment and share these videos. We have a small channel. Speaking of our small channel, if you go to Mrs. B and Auntie and look at the playlist and see all the different things we have. Right now, we have reaction videos out there, and we also have a copy with Mrs. B and Auntie. We're not as consistent with getting out videos as we should. Once again, for those of you who are new, we don't live close together, and it takes a little bit for us to get together. And we're like best friends, even though she's my aunt. And my surroundings behind me is my sewing room. I do alterations for a living, and uh, Auntie, her name is Elaine Littaw, author. She has her own channel under Elaine Littaw, author, and Facebook. Um, she is an author, and I think she's, oh my goodness, I'll say she's got 20, 25 books. I don't know how many books she's got, but they're very, very good. So you might check them out. In fact, I might even put a link to that to them in the description. I don't know if I can. I'm not sure if where exactly, if you get them on Amazon. I don't remember where you get them. I just don't remember right now. Anyway, I'm going to let you go, and I hope to see you again. If you've left comments in any of the previous videos, I will get back to you. I've just been, like I said, it's prom season, and I am swamped right now. So I will talk to you later. You guys have a wonderful day, and come back and see me. Bye.